Was just reading a new study that came out this morning on the effects of caffeine on infant size. Okay, when pregnant women drink coffee. And I'll tell you right now, if you're going to get anything from this video, if you're pregnant, do not have coffee. Coffee is great for adults, right? It is. It helps you to burn fat, helps you to think better, stay awake. It's got antioxidants. It's fantastic. But this recent meta-analysis of 22 observational studies involving around 300,000 pregnant women, so large sample size here, found that there was a 28% higher risk of having an infant that was small for their gestational age if you had higher caffeine consumption while pregnant. This not to mention there was a 13% increased risk for having a smaller infant for every 100 milligrams of caffeine more that a pregnant woman had in a day. And this is after adjusting for potentially confounding factors, things like BMI, the age of the woman who was pregnant, whether they smoked or drank, right? And so, it's an observational study, so correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation. But what do we have in terms of the research to date, baby? Well, in terms of the research to date, we have a trial that came out years ago by the World Health Organization. They showed, 300 milligrams up to 300 is safe for pregnant women to consume. That trial showed no negative effects on birth outcomes like weight of the infant, okay? And so, it seems like maybe pregnant women could just have a little less than 300 milligrams. But a more recent trial done in 2021 showed that caffeine consumption during pregnancy was associated with delays in cognitive development in the children of the pregnant women that had their prenatal caffeine, and also behavioral issues in these children. So as good as caffeine is for adults, maybe it's not the best thing while you're pregnant. If you're breastfeeding, if you were going to ask that, because I'm sure some people have that question, up to 300 milligrams they say is okay. Just don't have a lot of caffeine. But if you're pregnant, I would definitely avoid it. That's really the gist of it, right? We need some more research to find a safe threshold dosage where we're not going to get any negative birth health outcomes in our children if we're pregnant, right? And so that's what we got for you guys today. It's just interesting because some things are great for your body. They're great for an adult, but they're not so great for young kids, right? They're not so great for you when you're pregnant. And, having said that, I think you shouldn't look at caffeine as something that's bad, right? Caffeine is very good for you as we get older. There are beneficial health outcomes of people that have more than 4 cups of coffee in a day, reducing your risk for neurodegenerative diseases and all sorts of things, right? Improve body composition and all this good stuff. But take it with caution if you're pregnant. So who do we got on here? Say what's up. We got a wedding to go to tonight. Worked all morning, treated a bunch of patients, and it was great. It went great. They felt great. I felt great because I was having fun the whole time. Drew's Clues, what's up? Love your name. Robert Galicia, how you doing, girl? Thanks for coming on. Brandon Malone, Sabia, what's up, baby girl? Mamarins, Dave Beast from the East, what's up? And Sabrina Williams, how you doing? Looking good lately. As for now, so we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. This one's for Jamie Jack alone and his significant other. I can't wait to break it down on the dance floor with y'all in a couple hours. And have a great one. Thanks so much. Happy One Wellness.